Hello, welcome to Atascadero Civics. My name is Christina. I'm going to try my best to make a video right now. It's quite windy where I am, and also I got my second vaccine today. So I'm very excited, but also, starting to get a little headachy and a little bit loopy. So we'll see how it goes. But I do think that this is time sensitive material, so I want to get it up as soon as possible. San Luis Obispo County made national news. More specifically, Tommy Gong, our county clerk recorder, was featured on the Rachel Maddow show. So yeah, I wanted to do this video to basically, bottom line, it's easy to find the full-length videos of the County Board of Supervisors meetings. And so I thought I would go through the steps to find those videos. And I'm also going to tell you the exact minute and second timestamps for the different sort of more dramatic points within this particular meeting. So I did attend the meeting on May 4th that's getting all the news. I watched on my computer when I could, and I also, just put the Bluetooth earbud in and listened. And, I knew that I wanted to pay attention because I am interested in voting in elections. And I sort of had a feeling that it was going to be dramatic, but not necessarily make national news exciting. But yeah, I am completely willing to chat with anybody who would like to know what it was like to pay attention to this meeting for hours and hours and hours into the late night. But I am never here on Atascadero Civics to give my opinion on the politics. So I will keep that out of it. But yeah, it was interesting, it's good to participate in government, and I hope that I'm encouraging more people to learn about this and participate as this story unfolds. But right now I'm going to show you how to find the video. All right, so let me know if this is not the easiest way to do it. I don't know. I usually just sort of Google different things, SLO County Board of Supervisors. But if you're here at slocounty.ca.gov and you scroll down to the bottom, your government, and then there's the Board of Supervisors. So you can click on that. And go down to this link right here to watch the meeting. And here we go. There's agendas, agenda packets, videos, audio. And the one that has been making news was on May 4th. So I'm going to click on that one. And it'll probably open up and start playing if I'm close enough to my Wi-Fi. So I'm going to open that up.
Should have been established to be found on the agenda. The public audience may watch or listen live online at www.slocounty.com.
All right, so we're mostly here to talk about item number 25, which is the presentation by the county clerk. But I think it is interesting for this particular meeting to start with item 16, which is the COVID update from Dr. Bornstein. Because, so apparently in the previous meeting, Supervisor Arnold brought up the idea of a vaccine passport. So that prompted a lot of people to call in and share their opinions about a vaccine passport. So at 1 hour and 8 minutes, 30 seconds, Dr. Bornstein mentions how she has not heard any ideas in the country or in the state to require a vaccine passport. But then starting at 1 minute, 1 hour, 1 hour and 9 minutes and 30 seconds, they start the public comment, and then there's just hours and hours of people making it clear that they had heard about a vaccine passport and giving their opinions on that. So I thought I'd start with that because I think it really just, it started the meeting off on, there was going to be a lot of participation from the public, and it pushed all of the other agenda items into the afternoon. And so people who were tuning in for different things later on in the meeting were realizing that this had pushed it back. And then by the time the number 25, which was the reason why a lot of people were tuning in and calling in, that didn't start until well into the evening. So I will fast forward to that, and that is at 7 hours and around 2 minutes. The county clerk, Tommy Gong, and his staff did a presentation, and then the Board of Supervisors asked questions, and then there was more presentation. And then at 8 hours, 55 minutes and 5 seconds, that's what I wrote down. Well, it's around this 8 hours 50 something is when the public comment starts, and then there's just many hours of public comment recorded and then live. There's some quick conversation from the Board of Supervisors at the end, and then they vote, and they voted to return to neighborhood polling places on the day of, instead of what we were doing before, which is the voting service centers that were open for a few days before and during the election. That's it for sharing. I really wish that more people would watch the video and listen to the callers and make their own assessments based on what they hear. You know, of course, Rachel Maddow can summarize things in her way, and the SLO Tribune can summarize it in their own way. But I think it's just so educational to listen on your own and make your own assessment of what you think the callers are saying, what kind of organized sort of campaign is going on. Yeah, it's all very interesting, you know. Participate in government, please. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.